Welcome YouTube, my name is Daniel and today I'm going to give you a review on the RSGames audio game client. So, let's jump right in.
RSGames client checkbox checked selected.
And I'm using the Samantha voice, so that's my NVDA voice. Let's go.
Welcome RSGames client no game. Text.
Now, you're at the main menu. I don't know if you can't turn down the main menu, music. So, we have a few options. We have the logins, the accounts that you use to log in, and if you don't have one, it's going to say login with an existing account. It's the first option. You can press up arrow, or you can press left arrow. Well, let's just get into that. So, after the login with an existing account, there's going to be a create a new account. So, let me go through here.
Login as Daniel Capex 0.
And you can, in any menu or list, you can use the left arrow
Login as Daniel Capex 0
to go to the top, and you can use the right arrow to go to the bottom of the list.
Quit. Login as Daniel Capex 0.
We're not going to do that.
Login with an existing account. Create a new account. Forgot password. Visit RSGames homepage. Donate to RSGames.
So to get RSGames, just go to rsgames.org, click download, and then, because if you play, the web client sucks, even on a computer. It's just like the iPhone or an Android. It just sucks. So download it and choose whether Mac or Windows.
Get and stay in touch with us. Quit. Login as Daniel Capex 0.
I'm gonna log in with this account.
Login as the Blind Swordsman.
Alright, so if you want to log in, or
login with and create a new account. Please enter a username for your account dialog.
So this would be whatever you want to call yourself on RSGames, then you will click
OK button.
Let's just click the OK button.
Alright, please enter a valid email address.
I'm not going to.
OK, cancel RSGames.
This would be
login with an existing account. Please enter your username dialog.
So I would log in with the username.
OK, but please enter your OK.
Then my password, which
blank. OK, but RSGames client no game. Text user and / your password.
So okay, I'm spending too much time on the no game screen. You just select the account, and you can change your RSGames password later. Just check your email when you're done.
Login with an existing. Login as the Blind Swordsman. Welcome to RSGames, December 20th.
Now just ignore that. You can press Control to stop speech, or you can press Shift to pause speech, and then press it again to continue. And let me show you what you can do. So you use your up and down arrows to go through lists.
Monopoly, Bruno, Blackjack, Yahtzee, 1000 Miles, Battleship, Shut the Box, Apples to Apples, Farkle, Rummy, Pig, Bingo, Dawdle, Zombie Dice, I doubt it, Cards Against Humanity, Toss Up, change email address, change password, change username.
Okay.
Change email address.
Apparently you can do that.
Change password.
You can do that.
Change username. View recent changes.
That's kind of like the history for RSGames, like you would find in the App Store for an app. The version history. Not exactly, but kind of.
RSGames statistics.
Don't know what that is. I've checked everything, I just haven't, you know.
Latest audio update from the developers.
Oh, and on the main menu, after you log in with an existing account, it will say enable auto login. This would mean that every time you go into RSGames, it would recognize you and say login with this account, or you would have to click in with the login with existing. Just say yes.
Disable auto login. Quit.
Okay. To check history, you can either... I'm just gonna use it this way because it's both for this way.
Monopoly.
Because depending on your function key, you will need the function key. But I don't know how this is even possible. Windows has 2 function key options to where the top keys you don't need the function key for. And I have it set on that somehow. But if you do need the function keys for the top keys, I will announce that. So, to check history, you do function and left arrow.
Please select Select an option.
That goes to the top of the history. Function up arrow goes one previous in the history. Function down goes one next. And then, of course, function right arrow goes to end.
Monopoly, Uno, Blackjack, Yaks, 1,000 miles, Battleship, Shut the Box.
Now this is just parts 1 of 2. The main commands and everything.
Apple Stoop, Farkle, Rummy, Pig, Bingo, Dawdle.
I'm not gonna go through any of the games.
Monopoly.
I'm just gonna teach you the commands.
Uno. Message of the day. Join game with Ahmad Bashir. Target score 1.
I'll join this
You
game.
have joined the game.
Okay,
The
so
game is starting.
I didn't want to do this yet.
Message from Ahmad Bashir. Are you sure you want to leave the...
You know what, I'll
No.
just... Okay.
Ahmad Bashir. Blue 4. You play...
No.
Are you... Yeah.
Yes,
Would
I
you
want to
like...
leave
No.
the game.
Bob Clement.
So this is the same for every single menu when you go in.
Join new game.
New game, that's where you create one.
Would you like this game to be private? Yes.
Private game means people have to enter a password. Nope.
No. The target score for this game is 500.
That means whoever reaches it. And you can use it up and down for yes or no, or just press Y or in at any
No.
time.
Game created.
Now after you create the game, you just wait for people to join your game, or you press a B,
You have added Bot Lanny.
and then you press R to remove the bot.
You have removed Bot Lanny.
And I'm just gonna teach you the main game controls today. Control Shift V.
Voice chat enabled.
That's where you can enable voice chat, where you can chat with other players. You'll need headphones, because everyone's gonna be looking at your cards if you don't, and everything. Control Shift M mutes and unmutes, but it won't say muted.
Voice chat disabled.
Someone has joined the game. So, to type a message, you press F2.
Enter a message.
Or
To
function F2, and then you type your message. And then you press enter.
RSGames client Uno. Text. Message from the blind swordsman. Hi. Patriots is typing a message. Enter a... Oh.
Sorry.
RSGames client Uno. Text. Message from the blind swordsman. Sorry, not playing a game. Making a demonstration of RSGames video. Patriots is typing a mess. Join game. List games.
That's basically join.
View scoreboards.
You can view scoreboards.
Polls.
Polls are like things you can vote on, like when they have an announcement they want to get out.
Switch game.
That's where you can switch directly to another game.
Force re-download of sounds.
Now, when you first enter it, it'll say downloading sounds, please wait. After that, you'll be clear.
Quit. Quit.
Of course, that closes the game.
New game.
So that's it.
Join game.
Let's join
Game
game.
with Patriots target score 500. Game with Ahmad Bashir target score 1. You have joined the...
Okay.
Enter... Ahmad... RSGames.
Okay.
0.
To check your message history, it's exactly the same as history. You know, function with left, right, down, or up. But you use the control key.
Message from Ahmad Bashir. Hi. Message from Ahmad Bashir. Hi.
So you just
Blue
use
draw
up
2.
and down.
Blue green 4.
You can hear the moving sound.
Yellow. Draw a card. Leave speech mode off.
That option, that sound means it's the menu banner.
Speech mode talk.
So you can press shortcuts like R, B, Y. It just depends on the game
Draw a
itself.
card.
I'm not actually going to beat it.
You draw
But when you beat it, you press Q to quit a game at any time.
blue 0, yellow, red 0. Speech mode off.
When you hear this sound, that means it's playable. Of course, you just press enter.
Speech mode talk.
So that's basically it. You can press K to kick players.
No players have been idle or disconnected for long.
Okay, so tab tells you how many players are in the game, who's the game master, which means who created it, and who's using voice chat. S always tells you score. G is to set your gender.
Green 4, blue 0, green 4, blue 0, blue green, yellow, blue. Your gender is currently male, female, male. Your gender is now male.
Okay. And then H is to check your hand of cards if you're in the card game. W is to see who's online and who's waiting for a game. T is to see whose turn it is. I is the same as tab most of the time.
Blue draw 2. Leave game. Are you? No.
L is to leave a game.
Yellow, green, yellow, draw, yellow.
I'm not going over the main.
Green, yellow, draw, yellow, skip. You put green, yellow,
Doing
skip.
pretty good though.
You put green 4, yellow 8.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you this hint. When you're playing Uno, press U right as soon as you have one card left.
You say no.
Okay, great. F1.
Please select an option. Send a message to staff.
About a problem or something.
Report a player.
Nope, we don't want to report a player. Of course, F2 does messages. F3 makes volume go down, or function F3. It's either the mute or the volume down. F4 or function F4 is to bring background music up. And main menu. F5 is to bring the sounds down. F6 is to raise the sounds up. F6 is to bring the sounds up. F7 is to...
Green 4. Draw, lead, draw, green 4. You play green 4. You have won the game.
Yay, I win! Wow, okay.
You have left the game. New game. Would you like this game to be private? No. The target, yes. Enter a target score. 1. RSGames client doing...
Okay, I'm just going to add a bot and continue the rest. Okay. Delete does nothing. Okay. F12 does nothing, F11 does nothing.
Request a transcript of this game. It will be emailed to you when...
Oh, that's F11, I guess it...
System submenu.
F10 goes to system.
Would you like to allow players...
Oh.
Blue 2.
F10, I believe... No, F9 is where you can decide if people can be kicked from the game.
Would you like to allow players to kick idle players out of the game? Yes, no. You decide that option isn't enabled for this game.
And you press K and it says that.
Would you like? Yes. How long? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour. 5 minutes, 1 minute. You decide that. Choose a player to kick for Levon. Cancel.
I'm not gonna kick the bot, because then it'll kick me. F8
pick a user to send
is a private message. You can send a private message. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to switch accounts here in a second to show you. F8 is to send a private message now to any user. It'd be shorter to go through the friends list, which I'll go into in a second here. But it might say that this person only wants PMs from friends, and that's okay. That's their option. F7 switches to the game. It's like the switch game option. Now, if you want to copy a message to the clipboard or history,
PM aborted.
Then you press Control Shift C.
Copy chat buffer item to clipboard. Enter a.
And I paste it.
Message from Ahmad Bashir. Hi, RSGames client.
Oh, well, apparently it's only done with messages. And if you want a little cool message trick that only you know what? No, we're not. Screw me. Okay. That's basically it. Except for the friends list. Now, let me show you the friends list. So to quit, you can either do
the game will now close.
Alt F4, press Q a lot of times, or you can just do Alt plus space.
Welcome to the RSGames Club. Login as Daniel Kafex 0.
That's my main account. That's where I have all my friends.
Welcome. Bruno.
So I'm just gonna show you what happens if you go to your friends list. You have to be not in the main menu.
Friends list. Edgar Garcia, offline. Derek Turner, offline.
So
Edgar Garcia.
It'll tell you who's in a game, and if they're in a game, what. If they're in a game or if they're waiting. Or if they're in a game waiting for people.
Send PM.
So the first option is send a private message.
Invite to game.
Invite to a game.
Remove friend. Exit.
Or exit.
Friends list.
Now I'm gonna show you the rest of the game.
True.
Okay.
Add friend.
You can add a friend.
enter a user to add. Select from online users. Choose a used RDU52, Dreamer 714, Estant, cancelled, friends list, exit, add friend requests. You have no friend requests. Exit, friend requests. Twitter options, log into Twitter.
Nope.
Log out.
Nope.
Done.
I'm not even in.
Friends exit Twitter options. Set private message privacy option. You are currently receiving private messages from everyone. Please choose an option. Receive private messages from everyone. Receive private messages from friends only. Cancel. Friends list. Exit. Set private message privacy op. Exit. Exiting.
So yeah, that's it. And to read a PM, it's just the same as a message. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. And okay, if you get an advertisement and you want it, press Control W. So you can receive a transcript via email. So when you finish a game, you press Q to quit the game, and it will say, would you like a transcript? Press no, unless you really want to show off your skills. That's pretty much it.
Join game. List game. View scoreboards.
I'm gonna quit.
Quit. The game will now close. Skype trick.
And if you ever encounter any errors, just quit and come back in. You'll be reconnected in the same game. You'll have to re-enable voice chat if you're using it. I hope you enjoyed my video.